everyone.
Hi, everybody. Are you guys tired of seeing us yet? Me neither. Good. Me neither. I loved my Trisha time 2 days. 2 times last week. I loved it. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for coming to our Monday sale. Obviously, this week we're on my channel, but next week we're on Trisha's.
That's right.
I am going to put Trisha's channel link in the chat. So please double check and make sure that you are subscribed because, as Trisha always says, YouTube likes to do little silly things like unsubscribe you randomly to shows you watch every week.
Yep.
It's fun. It's a fun game. It's a fun game.
I know. It's like hide and seek.
I know.
Oh, you want that channel? Go ahead and find it again.
May the odds be ever in your favor. That's right. That's what I tell you. It's like, okay.
That is right.
And especially if you don't have notifications set up and you miss it, go ahead and click on those notifications. Sometimes you have to do it twice. Sometimes it works the first time if you're lucky, or if you turn around in your chair 4 times and do a dance, it'll work. It'll stick. So that way you will get notified whenever Trisha is live, and also whenever we're on my channel, whenever we are live together, because everyone loves Trisha time. Everybody. All right, let's say hello to people in the chat. Hello, Margarita. Hello, Warren. It's so good to
Warren.
see you.
Hi, Margarita.
Hi, Jen. Hey, Jen.
And Jen.
Y'all are. It's Monday. It's Monday.
And then there's this Christine chick.
Christine
she keeps showing up. I don't know what's going on with her.
It's like a stalker. She stalks me.
All those hearts. She must be a stalker.
She loves me a little.
I think so.
Hello, Jen.
Stuck with her. I don't think she's going anywhere.
I know. What's that saying? Like you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family.
Right.
No. I love her.
Hey,
hello,
Christine.
Christine's here. She actually hung with us though for a long time Saturday night. I was surprised. I was like, it's 9 o'clock. Why is she up? And then I saw her comment again, and it was like 10 o'clock. I was like, what? What?
Did you sleep in on Sunday, Christine?
Yeah, right. Right. Hello, Leanne. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Christy. Hi, Vicky. Good to see you. Hi, Bardley. Hey, Lena Ray.
Oh,
Jersey.
Before I forget, Vicky, I need your email address. So if you could send me an email to right here, .net, with your email address. Because I need to get you on a little list that I send out now. So
okay.
Thank
and
you.
I did put Trisha's email in the chat, so that way it'll be super easy for you, Vicky, just to copy and paste that. If I spelled it right, I think I did.
It's .net.
Yeah. Me too. Twinsies. Look. Yes. So hello, Barbly. Hello, Lena Ray. Jersey. Good to see you. Apple. So good to see you. I'm still scrolling, guys. Hi, Mike. Good to see you. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Mary B. I think I'm to the end. Okay. Yay. Hello, everybody. I think I said hi. Now everybody's saying hi to each other. Okay, Sandy and Otto. I did it right. That's right. There you go, Vicky. Just copy and paste that, and then that way make it a little bit easier for you, so you don't have to remember the .net.
Right.
Everyone has trouble with that sometimes. It's just because we're so used to muscle memory, typing in .com. And hello, Miss Pat. Good to see you. Yay! Well, here we are. It is Monday. It is Jen and Trisha time on Monday at 5:30 p.m. Central. We are so glad you are here. And hello, Stephanie. Thank you for coming. Hi, Geneva and Karen. Good to see you guys. Before we get started, I do like to mention two things at the top of every one of my shows. Those of you who are here, every one of my shows, you'll be bored for like 30 seconds and that's it. I got to get it out of the way. So the first thing I like to say is that I do have a jot form filled to the very top of the chat. It is pinned. So if you click on that link, it will open in a new tab. That is if you have not purchased from me before. That form will ask you for your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. That way, if you purchase something this evening, I will have your info and I will be able to get your items out to you. I do have it also set up on my channel where you have to be subscribed for 1 full minute before you can chat in the chat. If you are just spectating, please think about going ahead and subscribing. It costs nothing. It helps my channel immensely. So that way, once we start showing items, you are going to be able to bid because the way that you bid is in the chat. So I don't want it to get to a point where, oh my gosh, that's my unicorn item. I really want to bid on that. And then you have to wait for a minute before you can chat in the chat because a minute is a long time in a live sale world. So just please go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. Hello, Karen. Hello, Linda Punky. Hello, Dana Grace. Good to see you as well. Thank you guys for popping in and supporting us. So I'm going to put Trisha's channel link again in the chat for everyone to click on to make sure that you are still subscribed. If you are not, please go ahead and do that. Next week, we will be on Trisha's channel, and she has several sales and several static sales during the week. So, and it's all awesome stuff. You're not going to want to miss it at all. But I will go ahead and send or make Trisha big so she could tell you about herself and her channel. That's a lot.
I was reading Vicky's note and she sent it to Sandy and Otto. It's so easy to do. It is so easy. But thank you very much, Vicky. I appreciate that. Hey, you guys don't know how many times I send things to the wrong email address or type things or forget .nets and all that good stuff. Yeah, always correcting something. But yeah, it's good. It's good sometimes to go, I'm going to correct that. But thank you guys so much for being here and joining us. Yes, we are doing these Monday sales, swapping channels. So next week, we'll be on my channel on Monday. And I do live sales on Wednesdays also, on Fridays and Saturdays. And yes, Apple Martini, I don't wear earrings as often as I should because I just don't have time. But every once in a while I remember and I go, I better make sure that I can still wear earrings. So I throw them in for a day or so, once a month, once every 2 months, or whenever I remember. But so on Wednesday, I'll do a live sale at 4 p.m. Eastern. This week, I'll be having Kim from Oh My Vintage join me. And then on Fridays, it is the Sue Spezio show with Erin Proctor joining us. And we will have lots of conversation and we'll show and sell some antique and vintage photos and photo related merchandise. And then on Saturday night, I have a late night sale at 10 p.m. and we go till whenever because it's Saturday night. And this week I will be having Becky from Vintage Viking Treasures join me. And she just put out a really cool video on because she just toured the Mosser Glass gift shop where they're making Mosser glass. I'm gonna move in.
I know.
I've already got the spot picked out. There's a little empty spot by a window. I think I can fit a bed in there, and I'm moving into the gift shop. That's just all there is to it.
It was beautiful. It was and in my mind while I was watching, I was like, please don't bump anything. Please don't bump anything. Because I like see like a row of dominoes.
But there was all that light pink glass. I was losing my mind. There was one cabinet full of light pink. And I'm like, just pack it up. There's room in the truck. I know she was showing that they were rearranging stuff to fit all the boxes in the back. It's like one more box full of the pink glass. It would have fit. I know it would have fit.
Oh my God.
And hi, Mary, and hi, Kelly. Hi, Sue. So yeah, so that's what I have going on. And this week it's going to be another busy week.
Yeah. Aren't they all? Aren't they all?
It's great. And thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for keeping us busy. I absolutely love it.
Me too. Me too. I thrive off of it. I'm like, yay. I'll put it side by side so we can talk together. But I do. I mean, I love it too. And everyone shows up. The chats are always fun. So it's kind of like we're playing until it comes time to pack. Then we're like, oh, we're not playing now. We got to pack.
Yeah. And as I was saying, it's 80 plus. We're about 86 degrees today. So it's like, whoo, that's a lot of bubble wrap in 86. And then things start going, get the bubble wrap off my hand. It's hot.
I know.
And then she's like going, oh yeah, it's 80.
I'm like,
Tell me
80.
about it.
Like, I would dream of 80. No, it wasn't that bad because I went out sourcing this morning, which was I've been making rookie mistakes and going in the afternoon before live sales. But I went this morning and it was only like 83. I was like, yeah, I could live like this forever. I was like, wait, why am I not sweating just from walking to the car to the store entrance? Why is that not happening? Oh,
right.
Because it's 9 o'clock in the morning. That's why. Yes. And hello, Linda Punky. I am so happy for you. I'm sure it is beautiful. Hello, anyone that has come in that I have missed. So good to see you guys. I did want to say that I will be invoicing on Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday and Friday this week, and that's normally, or I normally invoice on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I will be doing Tuesday and Friday this week. I did invoice one extra day because I was on with Trisha on Saturday, so I ended up invoicing on Sunday for that sale because it was a lot. It was a lot, and it was too many boxes to look at. So,
and if you happen to miss that sale, it's right on my channel. You can put it on your watch later list and catch up with us for the fun, or if you're just not able to stay awake and watch the whole sale, because I know it goes late, but yeah, check it out. You can kind of skip ahead to the end and see what was still available, but we were having a whole lot of fun on Saturday night.
Yeah. Hi, Demetrius. Then that is a pro tip. If you miss a sale, a lot of resellers, I know myself and Trisha, we do what's called a speed round at the end for the items that are still available. So if you want, you can go back and watch our Saturday night show and just go to the end whenever we start doing the speed round, and boom, you're caught up. You're caught up and you can see what's available. And if there is something that you're interested in, you can just send us an email. So hello, Stephanie. Good to see you.
Stephanie.
Good to see you. All righty. Well, we're going to get this sale started, and we are going to start with Trisha.
Okay.
Why did I sing that, by the way? Trisha. I don't know. I think
so just to let everybody know, and I know that a lot of people do come to the sales, this will be an all offer up style. And then it just depends on how much counting Jen wants me to do as to how many items we do. So 3. Okay, I can count to 3. I only have to count my items till 3.
Yes.
I don't have to count her items till 3. All right. So we are starting off with some chickens, chicken salt and pepper shakers. And these are going to start at $8. Now, because they have the magnet there, even though they're not marked, I have a feeling they're probably made in China. But I love the ones with the magnets. I can't resist them. The little holes are back here in their tail feathers, and they...
I think it's cute.
But no markings on the back. They do have their plastic stoppers. And yeah, I like the ones with the magnets. So
Me too.
I'm always...
And it's kind of hard to lose them. If they have the magnets, it's hard to lose them.
It's so true. So let me get my little measuring tape over here so I can tell you they are about 3 inches tall and about 3 inches wide. And they're just so cute. But again, with fall coming up, I know everybody's dreaming of fall now for the cooler temperatures and the cooler evenings. And it can still be nice and pretty and sunshiny, but it can just be, a little cooler.
Sure.
And so, great fall colors. They're going to be adorable in someone's little display or in your salt and pepper collection.
Sure.
So $8 for those.
See, Warren is at 8.
Thank you, Warren.
They're awesome, Warren.
I know they're so close. It's like they're not quite close enough that they might chip each other, but they're close. That they're just right there.
Is that much?
That much. But I like the fact that they won't accidentally necessarily like bang into each other. All right. Well, we will get this party going, and we'll go ahead and count this one down for Warren.
All right. So counting down from 10?
No, I don't count from 10.
I know you do.
I don't. 10 is too many numbers.
Oh, wait, we got Vicky.
Oh, we've got Vicky in at 10. No, I was reading Bonnie's comment where it says they might be saying, "Give me a peck." I thought that was so cute.
See, I thought you were waiting on me to start counting. I was like,
no. No, what I know, I'm really weird. Listening to people count to 10 is like fingernails on a chalkboard for me. I don't know what it is. There's just something like, it's like, stop counting. And it's too many numbers. I think that's what it is. It's just too many numbers for my head. So I just do the going once, going twice, and sold, because that's, 1 and 2. I can handle 1 and 2. I can't. When it gets to be Saturday night and it's, like 11 o'clock at night, it's like, there's no way I'm counting down from 10.
Well,
I'm not even sure I'm counting down from 5 at that point.
I feel like both of us, around 30 minutes till show end, we were like, we couldn't even talk hardly. Losing voices is like, what?
Oh, Stephanie had rain today, but it wasn't cooling things down. Oh my gosh.
We need rain so bad. We have not gotten any.
We haven't gotten much rain either. We're supposed
does that mean it's coming though?
Maybe on Wednesday we might get a little rain, but no, we've hardly gotten any this summer.
Wow.
Which is not good, because we lots of wildfires and everything. So it's always good when we have a little bit of rain. But
right.
Warren is out. Thank you, Warren. And so we'll do a going once and going twice. And we are sold to Vicky. And thank you, Vicky.
Congrats, Vicky. Those were awesome. And thank you for bidding, Warren. They were cool.
Yes, thank you. Okay, next item is a pink elephant earring holder. He's made out of metal, but he can hold all your earrings, and he's got googly eyes. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. One of his eyes was stuck. But he's got the googly eyes. I was looking on the back to see if he had a company on here. He's got something. Oh, so this is going to start at $10
Okay.
for him, and he says Libby on the back. Right there, Libby.
Cool.
But I mean, can you go wrong with a pink elephant?
Or a pink elephant with wonky eyes. I mean, come on.
That's right. He's got googly eyes. Uh-oh. The one's stuck again.
The elephant's like, it's Monday. It's Monday. Hi, Mary Riley. Hi, Shelly.
Hi, guys. So yeah, really fun. And you know, you don't have to just put earrings in these, but I know a lot of people have such fond memories of having these little earring trees in the 70s. I mean, everybody had one or two, but yeah, they're just fun to have around. And he's a trunk up elephant. Yep. He's awesome. And thank you, Mary. But he's got nice big holes too, which a lot of them don't have kind of the bigger holes. Now, not good for the little posts, but really good for hanging the hook earrings on to have the bigger holes. Plus, I'm sure there are other things that can be hung on this instead of just earrings. But he is so cute.
Yeah, Apple suggested put little pearls on them. That would look pretty.
That would. So he's almost 4 inches tall. Hi, Sabrina. And let's see. Oh gosh, with his trunk, he's about 6.5 inches wide. So he's a good size. And you know, I mean, those eyes are they're great.
They are.
All right. So we'll go ahead and count down for Mary. And name 5. Hi, Sue.
I love the way Sue enters a room. Just love it.
I don't know, but there's a lot of crafty, creative people out there who do know.
Do that.
And so we're gonna count this one down. And oh, thank you, Jan. Jan ordered her t-shirt. That's awesome. Thank you. So yep, going once and going twice. And we are sold to Mary. Thank you so much.
Congrats. Oh, Apple's got all the ideas. Thread a pretty ribbon through them. Oh.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay. I have a bookend. One bookend. Just a solo. I could not find the partner. Ooh. Because they're so cool. This great mid-century modern shaped face. This is going to start at $8 for just the single. He's the pen holder one. So you know, he might be able to be an incense burner. Why not? He has a very indifferent look. I mean, he's very much cat. He's like, whatever. But this side is nice and flat, so you can use it as a bookend. A lot of times these are marked Japan, but this one does not seem to be. I did just give him a rinse, so the bottom is still a little wet, but you can see he's made out of the red clay, and he is a very dark chocolate brown. So he's not black, but he is a chocolate brown. And then he has gold on his ears. His expression is all gold. And then the book has a little bit of gold. He's got the gold bow. And then down here, we've got the gold pages on the book. Oops, that way. But yeah, I love these mid-century modern shaped, the kind of the flat and wide shapes on the faces. And true, Barb, it is International Cat Day. And, as a special treat, because Gracie was being very, very finicky, which she is a lot of times with food, I opened up a can of real tuna and I gave her some tuna for International Cat Day. So.
Aww. Oh, I see Sabrina is in at 8.
Oh, thank you, Sabrina. And hey, everyone, Sabrina and Picasso Cat had a sale earlier today. And if you missed that sale, I think it was on Kathy's channel, Kathy Picasso Cat's channel. Mm-hmm. If you missed it, make a note, go back, watch their sale. I caught a big chunk of it while I was kind of multitasking, and they had some wonderful items for sale.
Yes.
And so we'll go ahead and we will, let's see. My son is upset there is International Cat Day and no International Ant Day. Your son could start it. It could be a national sensation to have International Ant Day.
That is true.
So, yeah. I think he could make it happen.
And Shelly's cat had 2 kittens today on International Cat Day.
Wow. Nice. Oh, how fun. Wow. I haven't been around just born kittens, but ooh, that's exciting. So we're going to count this one down for Sabrina. So we are going once and going twice and sold. Thank you, Sabrina. And your son raises ants.
Barb has a horror story.
Hey, I really enjoyed the Marvel Ant-Man movies. And I really liked seeing, when they really got into it, the different kinds of ants, the different kinds of functions that each of the ants were doing. They're pretty smart in how they communicate, how they work as a team. They're pretty amazing. So I think we need an International Ant Day.
I know. I really
don't like them when they get close to my house, because then they have to go. It's like, you need to go away from my house. But I think you're really cool. 7 colonies. Whoa. That is amazing. Does he have them in those the clear ones so you can see them doing all their stuff? That is really neat.
Yeah, that is neat.
Are they 7 different kinds of ants? Or are some of the ants the same? Ooh, see, so many questions.
Yeah, so many questions, so many ant questions.
Yes. Now that was my 3rd item.
All right.
So I am done for this round. So thank you guys.
And yes, in clear house things.
Cool.
Nice. Well, hello, Jeannie. Good to see you popping in. Thank you so much for being here. And hello, Joe. Hello. Good to see you.
Oh, there is a fire ant festival every year. Now, fire ants, they're the ones that bite, aren't they?
Yes. And it hurts so bad.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got to be careful with that festival if the fire ants are there.
Yes. Yeah. And sometimes people are super allergic to them, so they'll swell up. Like if they get bit on their foot, it's a thing.
And Stephanie says 2 of the colonies are the same and the rest are different. So that's 6 different ant colonies. Wow.
That's very interesting. I have to say.
That is very interesting.
I have to say, that is something to learn about. Alrighty, my first item is going to be an offer up, and it is going to start at $10. And it is a research or reference book for Frankoma. So this is Frankoma and Other Oklahoma Potteries with price guide. And it is a large book. I really don't think this, excuse me, I really don't think this was ever used. It actually still smells like a new book. So I will show you some of the graphics in here because they are very detailed. And there are I was flipping through it, and there are so many pieces. I don't find Frankoma that often, but there are so many pieces that you're like, wow, I can't believe that's pottery. This one was done in 1995. So 1995, the Frankoma. Let me tell you how many pages are in here. So there's 100.
Larry and at 10.
Oh, thank you, Larry. So there's 144 pages, including the price guide in the back. So let me highlight Larry. Thank you, Larry. And I will just thumb through some more of the pictures for you. Like, look at that horse. I think that is so pretty. And I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know they did a squirrel. I mean, there's just so much in here. Now, these are the pieces kind of like what I find. Hello, Johnny. Good to see you.
And hi, Pamela.
Hi, Pamela. I'm so sorry I missed you. So here it is, and I don't know if you want me to measure a book, but I can because it is rather large, and this is a Schiffer, I think is how you say that, a Schiffer book for collectors. And again, this is Frankoma. So the book is 11 by 8.5. So 11 by 8.5. I do see that Larry is interested, so we can go ahead, or is the only one interested, so we can go ahead and count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Larry Riley for $10. Congratulations, Larry.
Yeah, that's a nice book.
It's nice. And it still has like that new book smell. There's nothing even creased on it. I mean, I don't go around smelling books, but whenever it does though. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate you. Alrighty, my next item is going to be an offer up starting at $10, and you're going to get choice. So I have 3 dragonware vases. They're small, but they're cool. And here is the first one. I'll go ahead and put this so you get choice, and it's offer up. So this one is a little different because it's white. I love an old book, right? So
ooh, that's pretty.
I love the white. All the other pieces that I got are all like the gray and the black. And these are small. So they're like 3 inches. Yeah, right at 3 inches. So this one is marked Kinmar, Japan on the bottom. Again, this one is white with the blue-eyed dragon. Then I have this one that is black and gray with the blue-eyed dragon. I mean, I've seen the cups and saucers. It's just not vases. And I like the shape of the handles. So this one just says made in Japan in red. And then the third one is probably my favorite.
And you've got Geneva in at 10.
Oh, thank you, Geneva. And thank you, Trisha, for letting me. This is my favorite one because it kind of looks like a fan vase and it's taller. Danielle. Old book sniffer. So this one is like the gray. It has little bits of pink and blues in it. And then it has the gold around the handles. This one is also marked made in Japan in red right here. So what I'm calling the fan vase measures 4 inches. And I don't believe I measured this one. This one is 3 inches as well. So these two are the same price or same length. I forgot the word. So the same length, and then this one is an inch taller. That is like the fan base. So
Dana says there's probably a club out there for book sniffers for you.
Probably is. Hey, National Book Sniffer Day.
Could be a thing.
It could be a thing. I like Ant Day better though. I like that one. I like that one. But again, so there is the white. There is.
We have Geneva at 12.
Here we go. So we have the white. This one has the sticker Kinmar on it. Then
we have Sabrina at 14.
Alrighty. Then we had the black and gray smaller. And then we had the black gray with gold accent of the little larger. And it's not focusing. There we go. These are so detailed. I love how it's raised. I think that is so cool. See, Geneva is out. So Sabrina is in at 14. So we can go ahead and count it down at going once, going twice, and sold. Congratulations, Sabrina. Which one or ones would you like? Hi, Lori. Good to see you. So I have the white, the gray and black, and then the fan. You can say fan, I guess. Fan base if you would like this one. I don't know what else to call it. Color base, please. All righty. Sabrina for 14. I got you down for that one. Now, Geneva, since you were the second highest bidder, are you interested in either one of these? And let me go back to what. No, thank you, Sabrina. So for 12, I'll take the other two. Alrighty.
That's great, Geneva. Those are so cool. And congrats, Sabrina. That tall one is really amazing.
Alrighty. So sorry. Writing it down because if not, I will forget. All right. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Alrighty. My last item this round is going to be an offer up starting at 10. And I just thought it was kind of unique because hi, Mary Dugan. I had not seen these before, but it's a wooden spool and it actually has a lot of thread on here. It kind of looks like a bowling pin full of thread. It was weird, but I thought, all right, we have a lot of crafty folks. Team No Craft, but we have a lot of crafty folks that I think could do something with this. And I love the look. I thought, okay, well, if you have a sewing room or a craft room, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
To use as a riser or what have you. This is the bottom.
Yeah, so just to put on display.
Yeah. I'm assuming, again, Team No Craft. I'm assuming this went on something and then it spun around.
That's right, Lori. It's a cat toy.
It would probably be a really fun toy for your cat.
So true.
Here's the top. You can see that it goes all the way through. So I liked the look. I liked that it had green thread because I feel like it wouldn't be as interesting if it was like white or black thread. But it's thin right here, but there's a lot of thread in here. Like I can push on here and not feel that wood. Spin the bottle game, yes. You can totally do that. Totally do that. But I will measure it. So it is a little over 12 inches, almost 12 and a half. Is it hot there, Trisha?
Yes, it is 86 degrees here today, which I know for a lot of the country is not hot. That's hot
No.
for me.
Well, do y'all even have AC? Like our AC is kicking.
I would say I think a lot of the newer construction maybe has some. So maybe we're like getting to like 30, maybe 25, 30% have AC.
Oh
I
wow.
would guess.
Wow.
And some people have like the units that sit in the windows, to cool a room or to cool an upstairs. There's
Yeah.
people that have that, but not like whole house. Yeah,
Yeah.
not a lot with whole house.
Yeah, I didn't think that was that common up there, but
No, but the past 3 summers have been significantly hotter than summers that we normally have.
yeah, you hit 100 last summer though, right? I remember that.
We hit like 115 or something insanely ridiculous. It was the craziest, like 3 horrible days of being so over 100. It just didn't even make sense.
Wow. Wow. Well, I see Lori. Lulu wants it, Lulu. Nice. Nice. All right. Well, we're going to count it down for Lulu. How's that?
Party is at Lori's house.
Right. All righty. So going once, going twice, and sold to Lulu for $10. Thank you so much, Lori.
Now, Stephanie is down closer to Oregon than she's just like not too far from Oregon. And so they do get hotter in the summertime than we do up north where I am.
Right.
So they get, and she does have a lot of more very nice days in the upper 70s and 80s than we do too. So
jealous.
I would like, I like that kind of range. That's a nice range. When it gets above like 82, then I'm like, no thanks. You could have stopped at about 82. I would have preferred that.
I know it's like it's something, and it's something in your mind because if it's 80, you're like, if it's 81, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm dying. It's so hot here.
And yes, Debbie is in Seattle and I'm in Everett. So it's a little cooler, and we do get a really nice breeze off of Puget Sound that does help, especially in the evenings, cool things off. So that part is nice. All right, first item for this round is a teacup and saucer. I don't know why I picked this up because I do not like saying this company name. It's so hard. It is Colclaw. I don't know how to pronounce it. Colclaw is how I pronounce it. Colclaw. It's beautiful bone china made in England. And this is going to start at $10 for this beautiful, it is like it's almost a cross between like a salmon and pink. It's not quite like a pink. It's got like a little, get my box of Crayolas out. It's got like a little bit of salmon in it just to keep it from being a pink. But I loved this design. Beautiful design there and at the top. And then these roses. Oh my gosh. It is so nice.
So detailed.
This is one of the, even though I can't pronounce the company, I always pick up their teacups because they are one of the better makers with their designs. And I loved the shape of this handle. It's so pretty. And these little thumb rests are so nice. So when you're holding it, you can put your thumb right there and it keeps it a little more steady. Those are so nice. It is clear on the inside, doesn't have a design. And then this has the same pattern where you have the 2 rows of that nice design and then all of those beautiful roses. So bone china, made in England, good stuff. And I was washing, because you hand wash this stuff. And I was washing one that I have from my grandmother that I have, and it slipped out of my hand and I went, "Oh no," because I had a glass oh gosh, like leftovers, you put the lid on it, you throw it in the fridge. I had one of those little glass things in the sink and I could see it heading down to hit that. And I was like, oh no, the bone china took a big chunk out of the glass. Okay.
Oh,
You don't mess with the bone china.
oh, I thought that story was going to go another way. I was like, oh, no.
That's what I thought when I dropped it. I thought, oh no, there it goes. There goes the saucer. The saucer's like,
Like, I'd rather break my arm than break china.
Like, get that glass out of my way because I'm taking a chunk out of it. So
I just love pink and gold. The look, it just is.
yeah, it's so pretty. And the roses are just so nice. It's so hard to get it without the shine. My darn ring light, it just wants to shine it up because it's very, very glossy gold on there. And thank you, Demetris. I see you for that one. It's such a pretty one. And then the top has just a little bit. I like it when they do that. It's just ever so slight, like a little bit of a scallop. Just a teeny bit. But we'll go ahead and we'll count this down for Demetris.
Okay.
And I love the look with the little white in the center, the white on the bottom and the white in the center. So nice. Going once and going twice. And we are sold. There we go to Demetris.
Nice. Congratulations. And I did put Trisha's channel link in the chat again. So please, everyone that's coming in, if you haven't already, go double check. Make sure you're still subscribed. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. We'll be on her channel next week.
Yes, we will. Okay, I have a brooch.
Ooh.
I have a brooch next. It is a cloisonne brooch. I guess this is it's not quite all the pink round, but I've got these 2 pink. Although I could make it, okay, I can make this all pink round.
Right, pink round.
So this is going to start at $12 for the cloisonne brooch. Look at these butterflies. So it's lighter pink with the dark pink body, dark pink with the light pink body. Then we've got another one over here. We've got another one right there where you can, I think, just see, oh no, it's right there. There's the butterfly right there. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 butterflies. Yes, it's another word I just made up, Sue. Cloisonne. And then we've got these beautiful pink flowers, lighter pink. Let me get a measurement on this. So it is just a hair over an inch and a half. Oh, you see 6? Oh, good one. Good one, Geneva. Yeah, there's another one right down there, I think. 1,
Oh yeah, 1, 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, good
Good
one,
eye.
Geneva.
Good eye, Geneva.
There is the back. It's got a safety clasp on it. And yeah, I loved that one. Oh, it was so pretty. Beautiful colors. And it's just a hair over an inch and a half. Say inch and 5/8, but then, I mean, really, we're measuring to the 1/8 of an inch now. I could go to the 16th of an inch if it's really important. I've got it on here. I can go to a 16th of an inch. Let me see. Oh, actually, I might even, let's see, if that's an 1/8, that's a 16th. I was trying to see if I could go to a 32 of an inch, but no, we won't do that. 132, yeah.
132.
And hello, Delbert.
Delbert.
So we'll go ahead and we'll count this down for Vicky. So we are going once and going twice. And we are sold to Vicky. Thank you so much.
Congrats. It's beautiful.
Okay, now to finish out the pink round, here we go. This is going to start at $12. I've got the pink flamingo puzzle.
Ooh.
500 pieces, and it's made in Italy.
Oh, wow.
So Italian puzzle, made in Italy. It says flamingos. And oh gosh, it's written in, you can test your language skills on the back because, let me try to get in here. So yeah,
Where's Steph? Somebody Beetlejuice Steph. She can read it. Hey, Carolee.
So yeah, lots of different languages on here. So, and then it's all written in English, so you know exactly, what it says, but there you can learn all of your different languages. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And let's see. Oh, wow, there's even more languages on there. So yeah, very international. Now, if there's a date on here, I don't know what it is.
Hello, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. So yeah, 500-piece puzzle made in Italy. Beautiful pink flamingos. So
I love
fun.
the colors. I love those colors.
And they've even got a little puzzle piece right there, so you can, I guess, in case you didn't understand that was a puzzle, then you could see the piece and know that was a puzzle. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and we will count this down.
Okay.
For Carol Lee.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going once, going twice, and we are sold. Well, actually, you know what? I did not even mention this. It's still sealed. I rarely will buy puzzles that aren't sealed, because you just don't know if all the pieces are there. So,
right.
And yeah, it very well could be that, because that is about probably actual puzzle piece size. So, yep. So that was my 3 for the pink round.
All right. Congratulations, Carol. I love the colors on that. I'm a sucker anyway. Alrighty, we're going to do some more dragonware. This time it is trinket dishes, and it's going to be offer up starting at $10, and it's choice again. And I have 3. So I have this one. That is a trinket dish. Now we'll come in a little closer for you. It kind of reminds me of like the old ashtrays with all these ruffles going around here, but it's a trinket dish. It's not an ashtray. That would be crazy. That would be insane. So it is made in Japan on the back in red. So you can choose from this one or this one, which is a leaf. And this is more darker. I really like this one.
That's a nice shape.
I know. I love this one. So this one says made in Japan on the back. This one measures 3.5 inches. The square one measures 4 by 3. I'm going to call this a leaf for, 3.5 by a little over 3 inches. And then the last one, I see you, Sabrina. The last one is this one. And this is a little more muted colors. And this one has made in Japan in blue on the back, not red. Not sure the difference. I'm sure there is a difference, but I just don't know what it is. Here, made in Japan in blue.
And we've got Geneva at 11.
Hey, thank you. This one, did I just measure this one?
And
3.5 by 3.
12.
Alrighty, so Geneva's at 13. Bring that over here. So we have 2. Again, it's choice, offer up choice. I have a kind of rounder, I'm just calling these leaves, a rounder leaf, a traditional kind of leaf, or the square one. I see Sabrina's at 14. Thank you. And I just love the colors. I like this one. I do like the other ones because they have like pinks and blues in there with it as well. But to me, this is more dragon-ish. This is like Game of Thrones vibes. Speaking of, that's coming out the end of this month, right? The new one. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Geneva is out.
Yeah, that's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to it.
So excited. All right, going once, going twice, and sold. So Sabrina was the first one in at 14. So Sabrina, which one would you like? Let me take that off. 14. So we have this one, and I'm not going to try.
Sabrina would like the square.
All righty. So 14 square. Sabrina. I like that one too. And Geneva, would you like either one of these for 13? Whoop. I think I'm holding it wrong. All right, I got you down. I like that one too. I am holding it backwards. And Geneva would like the other 2. All righty, got you down. Let me write it down. I'll call it leaf.
Well, it's easier because she's got the 2 leaves.
I know. You got the 2 leaves. The 2 leaves and the 2 smaller. Thank you, Geneva, and thank you, Sabrina. You will love them. All righty. My next item is going to be an offer up. And this is, I believe, my most expensive item for the evening. But it's with, it's got its reasons. So it's going to start at $15. And it is the top only to a Fenton Cobalt Blue fairy lamp. So here is the design on it. I found this, just the top, and then I went back to the same store 4 times in 2 days, hoping that I could find the bottom. I could not find it, but I know there are people that may have the bottom and they're looking for the top, or just wanting to start a collection, because this would look even cool without the bottom. You can still put a light in it. It is signed, hand painted by, and I believe that says Carl Lockenball. Oh, thank you, Linda. Lockenball. But it is artist signed. It does have the Fenton sticker. It is the cobalt blue, and it measures 3.5 inches. No chips, no cracks, perfectly round, perfectly smooth, no issues at all.
And it's a good time to pick one of these up, because Jen will find a bottom for that, and then it won't be $15 anymore.
No. And it because it haunted me that I could not find the bottom whenever I went back to the store again 4 times in 2 days, trying to find it. And again, here is the, wait a minute, is that a glare, or oh, it does have one little chippy. Hang on, Geneva, I just felt that. I was feeling the outside. This is on the inside. One little chippy right here. So let me know if you want to retract, because I don't feel it when I rub my fingers around here, but I saw it in the camera. So just let me know.
Yes, Thomas. Gracie is joining us.
Yeah. Gracie needs her dinner. Anyway, yeah, I did just find that in the camera. She said it's fine. Okay.
It probably happened when the base broke. I would imagine that it maybe fell, the base broke, and the top got a little chip in it.
When I'm like this, when I'm feeling it around, I don't feel that at all. I saw it in here. I saw it in the camera. So no, Lori, it's just the top only. Top only is what I could find, but I do see Geneva is in at 15, so we can go ahead and count it down, going once, going twice, and sold. And congratulations, Geneva. It's going to come to you, girl. Dang it. I'm so sorry. I didn't even notice that. It's amazing what you see when you hold things up to the good camera that you can't see with your blind eye, apparently.
Well, even it's the lighting and the camera, and all that combined.
Because I have 2 ring lights. I have 2. So offer up for my next item. Offer up starting at $10, and I have a lucite butterfly, and this thing glows like crazy. I'm going to try to show the butterfly, because that is a real butterfly in there. It's going to be so hard to show, but it has the flowers, it has butterflies. So it's a blue right here. And then we have the flowers and the butterfly. Let's see. You can see it a little bit better. I'm just going to keep trying to come in, guys, so you can see it. And then I'll show you the glow. Maybe it's better to show it this way. Nope. You're seeing my big forehead. Let me move out of the way. Like, seriously. Like, I find the cool things, and I'm like, but I can't show it because it's not working.
There, that's not bad.
There we go. There it is. So I will measure it, and it has a little bit of weight to it. This measures about 4.5 inches tall, and I will show you the glow. Let me try to get, there we go. And it is solid. It is solid all the way through here. You can see the green right there. Well, hello, Kelly. Thank you so much. It is a real butterfly, Delbert. Oh, now look, that's even better. Oh, look at me. Figured it out.
But your hand's making it a little too dark.
Dang it.
Yeah, I think it's a little better without your hand there.
Okay. Yeah. I just thought it was really cool. Alrighty. So I see Kelly is interested. So we will go ahead and count it down at 10. Nope. Going once. It's Abbott. Going twice.
Any tricks?
No. It is perfect. Here's the bottom. Now it has a little scuffing where it was on. Hi, Sheila. Where it was on a table. Well, I just wiped most of that off. I thought that was scuffing, but no chips, no cracks at all. Going once, going twice, and sold. All righty, congratulations, Kelly. Excuse me. And Kelly, I believe you're new to me, so if you could just take a second and fill out that jot form at the top of the chat, I will get your item to you. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. All righty, that was my 3.
Okay, well, I see your butterfly, and I'm going to bring this.
Oh.
So this is going to start at $20, and it's a Fitz and Floyd Charming Tales. And I had to write down what this is. This is Maxine's Butterfly Ride.
Oh, cool.
And this is on a Department 56 stand. So the stand is really nice also. So Department 56 stand. But this is Maxine. There she is. And this is her butterfly. And so this is called Maxine's Butterfly Ride. It is by Fitz and Floyd, and it is designed by Dean Griff. It still has his tag.
That is so weird. I was just thinking, where is Donna? I think she would love this. And then she pops up in bids. Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna. So it's got the little, the little brochure in there. And then I love how Maxine's tail is wrapped right around the back there of the wing. And it's so cute. So the butterfly is about 3.5 inches long, and it's about 3 inches wide. And then here is the back. You can see she's sitting right on the back of the butterfly there. But the detail on here is just outstanding. And she is just so cute, enjoying that ride. And then you can't go wrong having it on a Department 56 stand. I mean,
right?
There's just not much better than that. But yeah, so cute and just so detailed on the inside and the out with that beautiful. Now that's a monarch butterfly, if I'm remembering my butterflies correctly. That's probably the only one I could actually tell you what it is.
Yeah, me too. I'm the only one.
All right. Well, we can go ahead and we'll count this down for Donna.
All righty.
Going once, going twice, and sold to Donna. Thank you so much.
That was cool. Congrats, Donna.
All right. So next up, I have a barrette. This is going to start at $15 for the barrette. Here is the back. So you can see it's on a nice standard barrette. But when I flip this thing over, look at these rhinestones. Woo, they are so pretty. Let's see if I can
Wow.
get it to even focus in on all of those.
Hi, Krista.
Hi, Krista.
Good to see you. I
So
miss
it
you.
has the 5 main rhinestones there, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more around and 1 in the center. Then it has these 2 leaves, another little cluster of 3, and then these 2 beautiful little extensions full of all of these aurora borealis rhinestones that just sparkle. So I'll get a measurement. I'm going to hold it up here just so you can see how big it is, but I'm going to get a measurement that it is about 2¼ inches by about an inch. So if you're wearing it, let's see, let me put it right here so then you can see if you're wearing it. I don't see any markings, but you know what? I'm going to take another look just to be sure that I don't see any markings on here. Let me see. Because sometimes markings can be hidden, but I didn't see any. No, no markings that I could see at all on the back here. But it is very nicely made, and those, for a special occasion or just to have for, for New Year's Eve or something, just some nice special occasion when you want to have something in your hair just to sparkle all night long.
Wear it when you spend your Mondays with Trisha and Jen.
Right.
It's a fancy occasion.
Right.
It's special.
That's right. But yeah, I just love the rainbow effect of these kinds of rhinestones where they just pick up every color. And then, of course, whatever you're wearing, it's going to pick up those colors and just sparkle them around. So $15 for the barrette. And we'll go ahead and pass on that for now, but think about it. And if you change your mind or you're interested or you want to see it again, just let me know in the chat. And let me mark that down. Okay. So this one is really like a 70s throwback.
Ooh.
This is going to start at $20.
Okay.
And it is it's about 4 feet long, although it feels, yeah, I think it's about 4 feet long. Who likes mushrooms or looking for some really funky mushroom decor? So look at this beautiful almost reminds, yeah, it's like crewel work. Like,
yeah, that's what
massive embroidery. Then we got a butterfly there. Look at these gorgeous mushrooms. There's that one. Oh, there's more. We've got bees. Oops, I got that stuck on there. Now there are brass bars on here for hanging.
And Sue says it's crewel embroidery.
Yep.
Wow.
There's that. There's more. Look at that. We've got a frog, or probably a toad, right?
Probably
a toad. There's that. Oh, there's more.
He looks so happy too. He's like, oh,
look at that.
Wow.
And then there's metal down here. This is like a weight just to kind of keep it hanging straight. It does have this on the back. It's got the pattern there, but this is really spectacular.
Yeah, that took a lot of time.
So there's
to
one,
do
let's see, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the mushroom clusters on there. So $20,
Wow.
which, that's what, $4 per mushroom cluster. That's a good deal.
It is.
All right. Well, we'll pass on that for now.
Oh, I can't believe it. And it's 4 foot long. I mean, that's not
4 feet long. Yep. All right. So that was my third one.
Jan says that goes next to your big fork and spoon in your avocado kitchen. I almost bought a big fork and spoon today to put in my kitchen. I was like, oh, do I need that? And I was like, no, I'm not shopping for me. I'm shopping for you guys. Alrighty, my next item is going to be an offer up, and it is going to start at $10. And it is a wooden vase, and it is from Romania. I loved the colors on this one. Let me turn it this way. I think that's easier. And I love how it has kind of like the impression of burnt wood on here. But those colors are what drew me to it. And I found this at an estate sale last weekend and just had to pick. I was very surprised it was still there. Here is the inside. The only way I knew it was from Romania is because it says from Romania, from Pam Waldrop, 43000. So 22 years old. Yes. It does, absolutely. It does remind me of like the nesting dolls, but I thought it was really cool. I mean, I don't know if I would put water in it, but I think it is really neat. I will measure it. It measures 6.5 inches tall by 2 inches. Hi, Helen. Listening and driving. I mean, that Helen booty is always on the move. She cannot sit still. So here it is up close. And I know I'm getting a little glare as well. Yeah, for pepper. It would be very cool with dried flowers in it. Again, here's the bottom. So obviously somebody picked this up 20 years ago as a souvenir to bring back. Here's the inside. Oh, I see. Hi, Lois. Good to see you. I see Lois is in at 10.
They picked a nice piece of the wood to really show off that grain.
And it's not like really heavy either. So that's what I like, because you can fit it in anywhere. All righty, we can go ahead and start counting it down at 10, 9. Oh, nope. Going once. Dang it. Maybe by the last item, I'll get it together. The last item of the show.
Hey, it's your channel. You can do what you want.
It's just habit. It's just habit. Going twice. And sold to Lois for $10. Congratulations, Lois. It's really cool. It's really cool. I think you'll love it.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, my next item kind of reminds me of an item that Trisha had on Saturday, and it is going to start at $15. And this is also an estate sale find, but it's this brass. Let's take this off first. You can see. So it was used, so it has some water residue, I guess, for lack of a better word, in there. But it is very pretty. It's very detailed, going along the sides of the vase. Here is the bottom. There is no markings, but it is brass. It is brass. And then it comes with this piece, which look how shiny that is. That was not used, but it has a flower frog in the middle. So you can arrange, this sets in here. You can arrange your flowers in here, put candles around that, take this off. You don't have to use that. And if you want to just use this as the vase, I'm not sure, Christine. I can try to get in closer. I mean, I barely speak English well, let alone try to recognize.
Well, it looks like peacocks.
Does it? Oh, I see what you're seeing. Like that's the beak, or that's the head? Okay.
Yeah, with so much plumage out the back, I'm thinking that might be a peacock.
See, look how smart Trisha is.
I wasn't first thinking chicken, and then I thought, no, that's a little extra plumage out the back. I think that's trying to be a peacock.
Yeah, right. But I will measure this for you. So it measures with the flower frog on top, 5.5 inches by almost 7.5 inches on the flower frog part. The vase itself, its opening is 2.5 inches. So it was just kind of a unique piece. And
that is really cool.
I know you had something similar that was the stone, and I couldn't remember the word.
Ikebana.
Kikebana?
Ikebana. Ikebana.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You know, like I like Ike. Yeah. President Ike, and then the first part of a banana.
Ah, nice.
Ike Bana.
Well, I just thought it was unique. I was like, how in the world is this still there at this estate sale? Because I went on the last day. So I was like, there's no way. There's nothing in here.
That is, well, not only can you use that as, a vase if you want to for that, but just think if you had one of those big 3-pillar candles with the, that are like this big. Oh, that would be so cool sitting on top of there as, not necessarily you need to burn the candle, but just as a great way to display a really cool candle. Or put a big candle in the center, put some smaller candles around just for, display purposes. Yeah, if you didn't want to use it as a vase.
Well, and then if you wanted to use it as a vase, you just take that part out and use this as the vase. So, but I'm not seeing any interest in this, so we will pass on that. I just thought it was unique. So
or you could put a Buddha on it. Absolutely.
I put a Buddha on it. Oh yeah. Yeah. All righty. My last item this round is going to be an offer up starting at 10, and it is a lot of 5 golden books. This is my last. I think this is my last lot of golden books. So here is Count All the Way to Sesame Street.
Now, why did they put the sticker right on the Count's face?
I didn't move it. I didn't remove it. I was like, nope.
What are these people thinking?
But it says new from Golden Book. And this was new for Golden Book in 1985. But there he is. He's still there. There he is. So here is one. Here is the Snoring Monster, a.k.a. my sister. 1985 for this one. She does snore. Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. I like Winnie the Pooh. So this one was 1978 for this one. Hi, Kraken, aka my neighbor. Your neighbor be snoring too. My Bible number book. Had not seen this one before. This one was 1981 for this one. Summer vacation, which is coming to an end. I think our school here starts this end of the week. This is 1986. And then last but not least, Chipmunks. I actually thumbed through this one because I was really hoping to see Alvin, Simon, one of them. And this one was done in 1963. So already all 5 starting at $10 if anyone is interested in these. I like the Chipmunks. I like the Pooh. I like Pooh. I think he's my favorite. Winnie the Pooh. Alrighty, we are going to pass on these. I am not seeing any interest, so those were my 3. We will move back over to Trisha.
Okay.
And I'm also going to put Trisha's channel link in the chat. Please go and make sure you are subscribed.
That's right, because next week we will be Monday night at my channel.
Bad joke, Jen. You're embarrassing me.
All right. So these are going to start at $16.
All right.
And they are the lovely Miller Studio swans. They are chalkware. They do have their hooks on the back. This one, ever so slight little bit of loss just right there. But these are beautiful chalkware swans for that mid-century modern powder room. There is the hook for hanging. They measure 7 inches by 3.5 inches. Oh, Nancy, you would like the mushrooms?
Oh, nice.
Okay, there they are. Let me write that down. All right, thank you, Nancy.
Those were cool.
Put that there. Okay, so there is the one pair of swans. Here is the other pair of swans. And that has the hook for hanging also. And thank you, Nancy. I guess I should hold them, hang on, this way so that they're facing each other. There we go. Yes, they are chalkware. I just saw, I had to find again where it said it. So right here, 1965, I think, Miller Studio.
Nice. Miller Studio did the birds too.
So the chalkware swans have a little bit right there, but that's not a difficult thing to fix. If it bothers you, you really, I mean, if I'm holding them like this, you hardly even see it. And Jan is in for 16. But yeah, if you've got a, blue powder room or, swan themed powder room, or just anywhere in your bedroom, these could look so pretty on the side of on a mirror or on the side of anything. I do like having things in 2s so I can kind of complement, an item. So did I measure? I can't remember if I measured. 7 inches long. There we go. About 1 head, real close to 1 head. And we'll go ahead and we'll count these down for Jan.
All right.
We're going once, going twice, and sold. And some of these items are the ones that I just picked up on Saturday.
Nice.
So I just kind of went, oh, I'll grab a bag and I'll bring some of these really cool items to the sale. Okay, so
Congrats, Jan.
down. There we go.
They're cool, Jan.
Oops, right there. Okay, so my next item is going to start at $12, and it is a glass mouse. So he's got kind of Mickey Mouse ears on him. The shape is very similar to like a Mickey Mouse, I think his name is.
It really is.
He has two little black eyes. This one, it's a little hard. He's got the black is right where it's supposed to be. It just looks a little different than that one because it's like it kind of came down a little bit more also. I don't know how hard it is when they are making these. I'd imagine it's very, very difficult. But he has little black on his tips of his hands, little black feet, and then a little black on his tail. He is, oh gosh, about 2¼ inches tall. He's not very big at all. He is so cute. And then he has his little nose right there. Now, it may have had some black on the nose that isn't there quite as much anymore. But there he is. For the cute little mouse.
Yeah, me too. I think it's so cute.
All right. So we will pass on the little mouse. And then I have a necklace. Oh, and I forgot to bring my little form over here, so we'll do it without the form. This is going to start at $15. Because
Oh,
this pendant is really nice. So this is a natural stone. I can feel the coolness of it. I'm not good at identifying what kind of stone, though. But it does have this really nice metalwork around it to keep it in place. It has this beautiful top for the loop to fit through. The back has like felt on the back. So if you were wearing it and it was up against your skin, it's going to feel really nice. It is not a locket. It does not open. It's just a really thick piece of stone.
wow.
And then it has all of these beautiful beads on the bottom. Now it's a good size. I'm going to
Sue's turned into a pumpkin, her and Thomas. Good night, Sue. Good night, Thomas.
Good night. Why can I not get this? I should just do it without looking at StreamYard. There we go. StreamYard messes me up every time. So you can see this is quite large. It's going to make a really good statement when you are wearing it. It has a really pretty color tone to it. Very, I don't know, just very earthy looking. And this stone measures 2 inches by about 1.5 inches. So just the stone is about 2 inches long by 1.5 inches. The whole pendant with all of the beads is about 3.5 inches long. So I'll get in here and you can see all of the beautiful colors of the beads. And I'll show it on the back too, so you can see that. It is on just a nice, simple, gold tone chain. And as it is right now, that measures 22 inches in length. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll pass on that. Really pretty kind of coppery colored beads, and then these lots of nice colors. Okay, so we'll pass on that, and those were my 3 items.
All righty. So for my items this round, my first item is going to be a set of 2 apothecary jars. They're going to start at 8. Offer up starting at 8, and I have 2. So I have a really pretty like cobalt blue. Here's the top. I'll just come in a little closer. You can see the mold lines. Here is the bottom. So the bottom is clear, and then all of this is blue. Nice seal. Very airtight. Whenever I find these, I pick them up because I know you guys love them, and I know you guys can do things with them for like Halloween and thank you, Sabrina, or just displaying. So here's the other one. Now this one has kind of like a bubble top on the top. Here's the bottom. It does say 150 milliliters, and then maybe an HC. I'm not sure what that is. And then 18. It also has a great seal on the top. And I will measure them. So the blue measures 4.5 inches. And the one with the bubble top is 5. So both of these together offer up starting at 8. I do see Sabrina is in, so we can go ahead and start counting that down for Sabrina and going once, going twice, and sold. Congratulations, Sabrina. They're coming to you. I love them. I know you love them too. That necklace is still available. It's, Trisha, when I return from vacay, if that necklace is still available, it's mine. Apple.
Well, Apple, I'll put your name on it.
Roman would like the necklace, please.
Oh, actually, well, there we go.
There we go.
And hi, Roman. I've seen you in chats before, so hello there.
Oh, yeah. Hi. You are very welcome. Thank you, Sabrina. All righty. My next item is going to start at $10, and it is a vintage travel jewelry box. Look at that gold, that harvest gold in here. Now it does have a few little stains, but I did not try to clean that at all. It is made by Mele, M-E-L-E. All the material, this is like a satiny feel here on the top. All of it is in great condition. I know my grandma had one just like this growing up. Actually, my great grandma had one. I love the colors. I love that it is compact because, you know, you can actually carry it. You can actually carry it with you if you wanted to use it, but it also has great colors if you want to use it for a display. So I will measure it. It measures right at 9 by 4.5 and is about 1.5 inches tall. And again, here is the inside. Offer up starting at 10. So it does have places for your earrings in it as well. I like it. You thrifted one like this, Apple? Yeah, my great grandma's was green. I remember it because we would open it up and there would be like 3 pairs of earrings in it and a couple of necklaces, you know. And you were like, oh, it was like a treasure chest, you thought whenever you were little. But here is the design. It is soft. Maybe
But a
vinyl.
great way to display, if you've got some really groovy 70s or late 60s, very mod jewelry, that would be a great way to display it.
Yeah, true. All righty. I'm not seeing any interest in this, so we will move along to my last item this round, and it is going to be an offer up starting at 8. Oh, I bet that's so pretty, Apple. I bet that's so pretty. I have this opalescent hobnail, and I call this a fan base because it's kind of flat, and it would be perfect to put like all the little flowers in there that the kids bring into you, all the weeds, the dandelions or what have you. Or be fancy, put your pen in it, put your toothpaste in it.
I was just going to say, now that looks like a toothpaste holder to me.
I forgot my toothpaste. I forgot. But you can see the hobnail and you can see the opalescent in here. I love this. I think it's very pretty. I've had something similar that was a perfume bottle. And I just love that look. Trisha, please more 550 or 500 piece puzzles, Carol Lee.
I look for them every chance I get. I really do. But, again, I'm really looking for the ones that haven't been opened because I can't guarantee, and I just, trying to figure out, it's like, does it have all the pieces? Does it not have all the pieces? I don't know.
Right.
So Stephanie's asking if it's tinted blue or if it's just the screen. Because a lot of times, we get that blue reflection.
Yeah, I'm seeing a little tinge of blue just around the opalescent, but I'm that may be the light. But I am seeing it like right in here where the opalescent is. But this measures 3.5 inches tall by almost 2 inches. So it's little, but it's really pretty.
Oh, okay, Carol Lee. Gotcha. All right. I will start expanding what I look at then.
Oh, I'll take my chance. Well, you got a 50-50 shot. Either it's there, all the pieces are there, or they're not. That's what it is. Oh, all righty. I'm not seeing any interest in this, so we can move on back over to Trisha, as those were my 3.
I know. I was just thinking, I don't know, Carol Lee, if you've seen the one I have that is, Lois is interested in that.
Oh, got you, Lois. Thank you.
Go ahead and put you back on the screen with Lois.
Okay.
I will be right back.
All righty. We'll go ahead and we'll do a going once for Lois. Thank you, Lois. I think we have a lag and I'm missing it. Oh, I didn't press enter. I had it in there. Going twice. And sold to Lois. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't find puzzles that often. And ever since the beginning of the pandemic, that's whenever it started getting so hard to find. And it's still hard to find them, even going to buy some.
Yeah, and I just looked at the other one I have it's so cute, but it's 1,000 piece. But it's the one that has 100 of the 1,000 pieces are little shapes. So it's like little dogs and cats and bunnies and all that stuff. So when they cut it all out, 100 of the pieces are fun little shapes to put in there. But yeah, it's 1,000 piece. It's not, unfortunately, it's not a 500. So, but I will keep my eye out for that. Okay, I have got. Okay, well, I did not realize that this has a little bit of markings on here. I'll see how big. Yeah, I should have grabbed it. But I'll have it around. I'll double check and see if it is actually bigger in size than the 500 piece. I'll see what the size is. But this is by a local Washington artist named Peggy Cook. This is going to, let's see, I'm going to start this one at $10 because I just noticed it might be hard to see, but there is a little bit of damage to the black around here. Now, you can probably get a mat to fit around here and cover that little bit of damage up. But I'm going to start right here showing that it says Peggy Cook. It's dated 2003. So we're going to start this at $10. And it is just such a great little village. If you like quilts, which is the main reason why I picked this one up, because there's a quilt on the clothesline here. There is, we've got, like the Amish. We've got another quilt up here. Over here, we've got another quilt. We got the farm. And then over here, there's one more quilt over here. So for people who like quilting or maybe like an Amish design, it's such a cute little whimsical design. I have, let's see, I have one of Peggy Cook's hanging in my downstairs bathroom here because it's really cool. It's a little more of an abstract, like, vase. It's a vase with really funky flowers in it, and I really like it. But yeah, this one is so cute because it is like the Amish and the quilts. And then I can't remember if I still have one more of hers, but I like her style. She's very detailed, but still keeps things very whimsy.
Hi, Sherry.
Although I would not want to have to walk up to the 4th story of the 4-story house here.
Yeah, right.
They build a lot of, because housing is getting harder. So they're building a lot of the taller, skinny houses. Hi, Sherry, in around my area. And so a lot of them are the 3-story houses where the living space is really on the 2nd story. The top story is the bedrooms. And then the downstairs is like the garage and like the, couple little rooms down there. And it's like, you got to carry your groceries always up to the 2nd floor. Always, a minimum.
Always.
And so the one thing I didn't do is give a measurement, and I think this will fit in a 14 by 11 frame. So thank you, Carol Lee. So we can count this down for Carol Lee.
All righty.
And we're going once, going twice, and sold. And oops.
Congratulations, Carolee. That's beautiful.
Thank you. And then I have, I guess technically we'll call it a brooch, but it's a brooch with a little pin back. And with Halloween coming up, I thought this would be really fun because it is a cat on a broom. So this is going to start at $8 for the kind of arched cat on a broom. I thought,
He looks
oh,
like a scaredy cat.
it does. I thought it's so cute for Halloween, or even if you just wanted to put it in a Halloween display. But so cute. Nothing on the back that I could see, no markings, but it is a little pin back style. It is gold tone. I'll put it right here so you can kind of get a visual, and then I'll measure it also. So it is 2 3/4 inches long, and it is just over an inch tall. I'll get in there so you can see that cat, and the cat face does have detailing. He's got eyes and ears and a little nose. And then he is riding the broom.
Oh, I see Lois at 8.
Thank you, Lois. That was just way too cute to not pick up. He's adorable.
And I always want to put everything on a jean jacket, but how cool would that look on a jean jacket? I don't even own a jean jacket. That would look so cool on a jean jacket.
And there is his cute little face again. All right, so we'll count this down for Lois.
All righty.
Going once, going twice, and sold to Lois.
Congrats, Lois.
Thanks, Lois.
That's cool.
Okay, and I've got one more piece of jewelry. It is a ring, but it's an adjustable ring. And where it's at right now is about at a 7.5. And this is going to start at $8. So you can see it is a little bit adjusted, and it is at about a 7.5. So unadjusted, it would probably be at a 7. But look how pretty blue this is. Oh, I just loved it. So we've got light blue, light blue, light blue, 2 dark blue, and then at each of the connecting ones here, the outside one is light blue all the way around. And then this is, let's see, there we go. This is how it looks on. So it's nice and big and sparkly.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So it could probably be adjusted very easily from a size 7 to an 8. It currently is at about a 7.5. It is a silver tone. And then I'll show the back here on how that is connected. So $8 for the pretty blue rhinestone ring. Thought that was so nice, and it is a good size. You can see the sparkle.
They're gonna see you coming.
That's right.
That plus the necklace you had earlier.
And the barrette that's still
And
available.
It's a vibe. I like it.
All right, so we'll pass on the ring. And that was my last one. So we will go ahead and go back to Jen.
All right. So time for my last 3, and then we'll do the speed round. Elton John called. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
That's right, because you can see it. Bounced off the satellite.
Yep. All righty. My next item is going to start at $8. And it is a really cool, I'm saying dish. I liked the look of it. I liked the painting of it. And whenever I turned it over, it says KIP 1947. So I think you're supposed to do it like this because it looks like a flower, an opened flower. There is one little chip in the paint right here where that glaze is, just right there. But I thought this would be really cool to put soaps in your bathroom, or use it as a trinket dish, use it for sewing notions, whatever. I just thought it was really cool. I had not heard of KIP before. I tried looking it up. There are some things that were similar, but not the exact thing. So, exact same item. So, this is 7 inches by 6 inches. So, it is a little larger. Maybe a poppy. Oh, maybe. I just love the look, and I love how the flower petals are kind of laying over to help form the dish. I just thought that was really cool. And it's like a pale pink on the back, and then you have a darker pink and then the green leaf.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It's the glaze. I'm a
Mhm.
glaze sucker. I love a good glaze, but I like the shape too. I
Mhm.
love the shape because again, these flower petals kind of just fold over, and that is what helps make the trinket, help form the trinket dish. And again, it is stamped KIP 47 on the back.
It's a very shiny, glossy glaze.
I don't know. I mean, even with the store lighting, that's what caught my eye. And you know that's awful. And it looked
Yeah.
good in the store.
Yes, store lighting is horrible.
I know. But it's whenever I got it home, because there was so much going on with it, that's whenever I noticed this little chip in the color on there, but hardly noticeable, really cool, and a rather large dish shape. I like how it kind of comes up in the back. I thought it was unique, but
Mhm.
I'm not seeing any interest in this. So we will move on to my next item, which is also an offer up starting at 8. So I will just leave that up there. And I'm kind of calling this a funky, cool paper flower. I don't know. I don't know what these are. This because it kind of feels like rice paper.
Well, yeah, I think that is a faux version of an actual. I
Like
mean,
one of
there is a plant that does look like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think that might be a faux version of it,
Right, right.
like
I
silk flowers.
Right, right. I like the look of them. It just kind of reminded me of
Yeah,
like
I
rice.
think they're called paper lanterns,
Okay, that
I
makes
think
sense.
is what it's called.
That makes sense then. But I liked the vase.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like a carnival glass faux, just kind of cool. Kind of neat. I liked the look, and especially the vase, because I mean you don't have to use the flower if you don't like, if you wouldn't want to, but you could absolutely use this vase. It's really pretty. There's no maker on the bottom, but it does measure, and I'll measure at the top of the flower, I guess. Um 14 inches tall. The vase itself is right at 6 inches. And I'm sure that will come out if you didn't like it, but I kind of like this look. It just needs to be straightened out some because these are kind of entangled. There we go. See how easy that was? Super easy. Alrighty, offer up starting at 8 if anyone is interested in this. I thought it was different. And this still feels like paper, like a coated paper almost. But alrighty, I'm not seeing any interest in this, so we will move on to my last item, and it is another kind of a different piece. It is a clear glass vase. It kind of acts like it's trying to be a jack in the pulpit, but it's not. It has two separate kind of leaves that do have a space in between them. Right there, that's not a that's how it's supposed to be made. But I thought this would be so pretty with tulips, or even put feathers in it, or use it for whatever you would like. It is clear glass. There is no maker on the bottom. It's just flat on the bottom. So this measures right at 7 inches tall by 2.5. So 7 by 2.5 for the clear glass vase. Offer up starting at $8 if anyone is interested in this. It's called Lunara Honesty Flower Seeds. Oh, okay. Thank you, Linda.
Thanks, Linda.
I'm probably saying that wrong, right? Lunara.
Yeah, that's how I'd say it.
Some colored stones and fairy lights in bottom and some tall feathers. Yes. All righty. I'm not seeing any interest in this, so we are going to do our speed round. We are going to start with Trisha. So
okay.
Let me pull her over. Here you go. And I'm going to put Trisha's channel link in the chat one last time. So please, again, just double check. Make sure that you are subscribed. If you are not, hit that subscribe button and notifications, because we will be on her channel next week.
That's right. Okay, so I do have the barrette. This is $15 for the barrette. There is the back, and it clips right on there. Absolutely beautiful rhinestones. $15 for the barrette. About that big.
That's so
great for special occasions. And I mean, this thing is loaded with rhinestones. Then I have the mouse. We'll do $10 on the mouse, glass mouse. He is, I can't remember, 2.5 inches tall. He has, I'm going to say, very Mickey Mouse type ears. Don't think it's a Disney copyright, but I think it's very Mickey Mouse inspired ears on him.
We could say it in Pig Latin. No.
And he is all glass. So $10 for the mouse. And then for $8, I had the beautiful blingy ring. Adjustable, probably from a size 7 to an 8 pretty easily. It's about at a 7.5 now. So $8 for the ring.
Yeah, that's true, Apple. It was Mickey Mouse's stunt double. That's who it was. Stunt double.
That's right. And that is everything. So thank you guys so much for all of your purchases. And again, if you're interested in the glass mouse, the barrette, or the ring, you just let me know.
Yep. All righty. So
email address.
There we go. Look, there you go. Sandy and Otto at Comcast.net. All right, you guys just saw the last 3 items, so I'm going to show you the only other 3 items that I have left. I had the vintage jewelry case. Here is the inside. It was that harvest gold, I guess is what they call it. This was done by Mele, M-E-L-E. Really great condition. This was $10. So if you would just type in letter A, if you would like this, $10, letter A. And let me write that down in case somebody does. Put in A, and then I'll remember.
But Linda, I don't think your mice in your garden have actual Mickey Mouse ears. So
true.
You'll have to maybe, do some special breeding.
Oh no.
The Mickey Mouse ears.
Right?
And then maybe you'll have a sensation on your hands.
That's true. That's true. She'll be a internet sensation by making videos. Then I had the brass vase. So here was the vase part, very detailed. We thought this was peacocks.
I think so. That is really cool.
Around the bottom, I even love the details around the bottom and on the feet. Mm-hmm. Now, this came off, so you could use that as the vase, and it does have some water. I keep wanting to call it water stains, but it's, calcification type thing, because this is brass and it is a little heavy. This you could take off, and it actually is a flower frog right here in the middle. So if you wanted to use that together with this, you could. If not, then that, just take it off. But this is very shiny. So I don't think this ever saw water at all. I was wrapping. Oh no, that probably was not cute. That was not cute. Make a meme. If you were interested in this piece, it was $15, letter B.
$15. I think that would make a really cool candle holder also.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. And it's a lot of brass. It's a lot of brass, and it does have
as Apple Martini says, it's a great Buddha stand also.
That is very true, actually. That is true. Alrighty, that, and then last but not least, I had the set of 5 golden books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had the Snoring Monster. I had Sesame Street, Count All the Way to Sesame Street. Winnie the Pooh. And Tigger. We can't forget Tigger. Chipmunks. And Summer Vacation. And last but not least, my Bible number book. All 5 were in a lot together for $10. $10, letter C. That's 6. 1, 2, 3. Holy heck, 6. I'm glad Leanne can count. Hey, nobody else said that earlier.
I can't count. We all know I cannot count.
6 golden books. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot count. Thank you.
I don't even pretend.
Thank you, Leanne. My gosh, I cannot. Give them to me now. Alrighty, that is it. I am going to bring over Trisha. I had so much fun again, as always, on Mondays.
Yeah, it makes Mondays great.
I know. It makes you look forward to Mondays, right, guys?
Right.
It makes you look forward to Mondays. At least me, anyway. But all right. So what do you got coming up? I know you got a full week.
Yes, Wednesday, 4:00. I have a sale on my channel, and I will have Kim from Oh My Vintage joining me. And then on Friday at 7 Eastern, it is the Sue Spezio Show with Aaron Proctor, where we do a little selling and a lot of chatting.
Yeah. The stories are what's so fun, and I am so mad I missed the part. I had to go back on Sunday and watch the part that I missed that I was looking forward to all week, and then I missed it. But it was fun.
And then late night Saturday sale at 10 Eastern is with Becky, Vintage Viking Treasures. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And then Monday, my channel.
Yep.
Jen.
Yep. It's always so fun. Always. As for me, I have a sale tomorrow with Helen, New England Thrifter. It will be on my channel this week. And it'll be 5:30 p.m. Central. I have 2 sales on Wednesday. One with Helen and Noon Star Girl and Devin. That is at 10 a.m. And then later that evening, I have a sale with Gina Vintage Digs at 4:30 p.m. Central on her channel, actually. So that's going to be a fun one. It's been a minute since I have been on her channel, so I'm excited for that. And then Thursday, it's the Roy and Jen show. I can't wait to hear about his excursion to the bins with Helen and Michelle and Gina Marie. They all went to the bins, so that's going to be fun. And then Friday, we're having a double twin sale. So it's going to be myself, my sister, and then also Mary with Ancestral Beginnings and her twin sister. Well, they're not twins. She's actually a triplet, y'all. But it's the sister. So it's going to be a sister sale with her sister Kelly. So that's going to be fun.
Awesome.
I know it's her sister's first sale. So I think it's going to be kind of fun. And funny because it's always fun. I know Mary Dugan. I love the Fridays too. I love just Fridays. Yeah, I think there's more than 3 Marys. I keep getting everybody confused sometimes. It took me a minute whenever I first started to get everybody's names down.
Yes.
But crazy. I know. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us tonight. Just being in the chat. Thank you. Making us laugh. Thank you. If you purchase something, thank you, because that allows us to keep doing this.
Thank you. And remember, if it's your first time purchasing, please send us your contact information.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All righty, guys. Thank you so much. We hope you have a great evening, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.